welcome back to the Greenish Diaries. Today I'm going to be sowing tomato seeds and chilli seeds. So the varieties we're sowing today are Beastie Yellow Heart from Tomato Revolution, Snakebite, also from Tomato Revolution, along with Blue Marzano, and I definitely can't pronounce that. And then the chilli seeds we're sowing from South Devon Chilli Farm. We've got Bangalore Whippets tail, coffee, and also Aji Mango. Each pack that I've got has got about 20 seeds in it. I don't need 20 of each of these because I would be absolutely inundated. As much as I love chilies and tomatoes, I think that's a bit too much. So I'm going to start off with 5 of each, see how germination goes, and I've got a little bit of time, I suppose, with the tomatoes more than the chilies to sow a few more if I think I'm low. So all we need is I've got my cells, and I'm going to propagate these indoors. They need to have a bit of a warmer temperature in order to germinate. So these are going to sit in a sunny spot inside. I've gone for like a smaller cell size just so I can fit a few more into the propagator because I'm kind of short on space, so this is going to help me grow more this year. So first one being Beastie Yellow Hearts. These are kind of cute. It comes in like a really nice little red packet. And then inside it's almost like baking paper. It's just folded over, so recyclable as well. Great. I'm just going to make a little hole initially in each of these cells, only about the depth of the sharpened part of the pencil. That's all you need. Just to get them started. You can always plant tomato plants a bit deeper. Once they've germinated and they've got their true leaves and you pop them on, it gives them a little bit more stability, so they will send out roots from the main stem. So it's really a good idea to do that, but for now we doesn't need to be that deep. So that's 5 in. I'm going to just put those extra ones away, pop that back in here. I can always sow more later if I really think I need it. So I'm going to cover those guys over. Oh, I've got an extra seed in there for good luck. Save him. I'm going to write up a label for this one. Stick it inside. It's really important you label because you won't remember, especially if you're sowing quite a few seeds. So I'm gonna get a label in here, and then I'm gonna water it in really gently once I've sown the rest of them. So I'm gonna get cracking. So, how do we green this up a little bit? Well, growing your own fruit and veg is already something you should be really proud of. Pat yourself on the back because your foods is going to have a much reduced carbon footprint as a result. Secondly, peat-free compost. You can find it everywhere. Definitely go for peat-free. Make sure you're checking the labels. That is going to also make sure that you are not disturbing peat bogs all over the UK or around the world that are really important carbon sinks. Next thing is get your seeds from the UK if that's where you are. If you get seeds that are grown locally, then you're also reducing the carbon footprint associated with growing your own. So you're winning all round. I've gone for seeds from Tomato Revolution and South Devon Chilli Farm. I'm on Tomato Revolution's website now, and if I scroll through, I can see that they're based in Wiltshire. They grow, save and pack all of their seeds in the UK, and they don't sell from any other grower. So you know that that's from the UK and it's got a reduced carbon footprint than if you bought some seeds that were maybe grown somewhere else in the world. South Devon Chilli Farm kind of does what it says on the tin. They're in South Devon and they're the same. They grow everything themselves and they pack it and send it off to you. So why did I pick the varieties of tomatoes that I did this year? Well, I don't have a greenhouse, and for a long time I only had a balcony to grow on. Luckily things changed this year. I've now got an allotment, so that's just a whole nother story. But all of these tomato types can be grown outside in the UK. So don't think that just because you don't have a greenhouse or you don't feel like you've got like the sunniest spot in your garden, although those two things really do help, it's absolutely not necessary. So don't let that get in the way of you trying it. You know, it's just a few seeds. You can absolutely grow in pots, and give it a go this summer and you will probably never go back because they taste just so much better than supermarket bought. But let me know in the comments if you have any particular types that you grow in the UK that you find really good, just generally your favourite tasting ones. I will definitely be reviewing these guys later on in the year. That's it for now, guys. Remember, each decision that you make to be that little bit more sustainable, they all add up. So don't let perfectionism get in the way of you starting your greenish journey.